Oh no, I realized I made a huge mistake. Hi, by the way, welcome to another video of the road to OP8. Oh, OP8 Zer0. I made a very big mistake. We just did the whole run of OP6 to OP7, and apparently my recording program didn't catch on that I wanted to start playing, so it didn't record. We did just hand in the mission as well. We got a plasma caster from it. This one. Murdering plasma caster at OP6. We didn't skip anything this time because I wanted to show that I could do the whole peak without skipping anything. And of course on that note the whole recording screws up. So that's very annoying. As you can see here in the notes on the left, I did mission more history for simulated violence, ready to turn in, completed. You know, I did basically the only way to turn in that mission is to kill every enemy in the whole peak. Otherwise you automatically fail it. So whether you believe it or not, that's the proof. I will however do another run from OP7 to OP8 this time. But I do want to get a few more items before we continue, namely a new B shield. So let's get to the forest. Man, I'm really bummed out that my recording did not catch on. I'm just looking at it right now, and it is recording right now. But it was a really good run. We didn't even get downed. The assassins went very smoothly. The binary boss, we one-shot him, which isn't too hard with Boar, honestly. But man, that is... it's still annoying. I just wanted to kill him to get some follow through, but as you can see, without some decent fire weapons, these treants actually are not too easy to kill. So note to self: make sure the B shield stays up. I probably aggroed the pixie with that. Yes, I did. Now I don't even have to kill Argek the Butcher. And he is really tough for me, actually. Yeah, I need a new B shield. Although these guys are of course not weak to corrosive, but it's the best I have at the moment. Luckily that's good enough for the peak. Didn't she see a B shield there? Oh dear. Oh my god, the fire rate on that is amazing. I think we are dead. Yep. Yeah, at the moment we're very reliant on the B shield. Which is why I need an OP7 one before we take on the peak once more. Now honestly, I do believe we can still take on the peak with this gear. But the capacity of the shield also has to be taken into account, right? The enemies are like 4 levels higher than my shield is, and 8 levels higher than my health is. So for a bit more survivability, I just want to get a new shield. Now I also have the sham shield at OP3, which is what I used last time on the assassins. But then this is the second time that I pressed the record button and for some reason it just didn't start. Now luckily the first time I checked it soon enough, but the second time I didn't. So we missed out on a whole peak run, and I'm not happy with that. But oh well, the only thing we can do now is continue and make sure it doesn't happen again. just for ammo. So far we haven't found anything good in this place. But this is only the first run. And we've only killed 3 treants so far. Ooh. Nope, don't need that. Although that actually could have helped us with these treant kills. Well. Gonna be a mimic, thank god. And yeah, death mark is pretty good. Now we still have our level 68 slag transfusion grenade equipped. Is he gonna die? Man, the health regen. It's pretty insane. Come on, I just wanted to follow through, but should have just kept on running, I guess. So, yeah, we're almost ready to start OP8. We just have to kill the peak one more time to complete it. And as you can see, I'm now switching to my grog nozzle sometimes to heal. I'm not using my critical ascension for mobbing mostly. Now, unfortunately, these homing missiles still chase me, and not the decoy. And also, we didn't get the bee shield. You'll never catch me. She was literally standing next to me, and I could have pressed catch Pixie, but why should I? Now at OP8, I do actually want to farm the binary boss a few times to get some cool pearlescent weapons. But I'm not sure on how to do that yet, because it's not easy for me to complete the peak every single time. Although maybe if we have like maxed out gear, we could. But as a general rule of thumb, I would only skip OP8 after I have legitimately completed it one time at least. And then I will probably rocket jump to the binary boss. Luckily you can do that pretty much straight from the start. Man, and this guy is... Did I anger the pixie? I think I did, yes. Let's get follow through and then kill this guy. Okay, so where's the treants? Ah, there's one spawning behind me. Wait, is there? Yeah. I saw the screen shaking, so it had to be. The hitbox on this tree is ridiculous, but it does help us with the homing missiles from this last treant that we killed. That will block the shots. It's basically good cover.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I wanted to execute, but kind of failed at that. Miss Moxie's crits. So that was pretty bad loot from the Treants, because the crit was actually from Argak the Butcher. Oh well. Now actually our damage output isn't the problem for the peak. As long as we have the B shield up. It doesn't really matter if we have an OP level 4 B shield or OP 7 damage wise. However, it does matter for survivability quite a bit. Oh yeah, I should probably keep on running with these homing missiles. So basically, I do not want to get rid of my amp damage, because then I would actually lack a bit of damage. But I do want to have a bit more capacity, so I'm just going to farm for a higher level B shield, and that should be survivability enough. Nah. Wait, there was loot behind that well. Okay, so we can slag this guy in advance, but we cannot damage him then. Wow. Hey. Lawful good rogue. Neutral evil rogue, we already have that. Could be better than the one we have. True neutral rogue. And lawful. Let's see, is it better? Chaotic neutral, and this is neutral evil. Crit and magazine size, and this is crit fire rate. Magazine fire rate. Oh, so the magazine fire rate is actually better for stacking. Bye. Although crit and fire rate. No, crit and magazine size, yeah. We should probably actually equip that for instead of the Chaotic Evil Rogue mod. Like, this is 32% fire rate, and this is also 32, but then again the crit damage is way better for critical ascension, so yeah, Chaotic Evil Rogue still the way to go. Is that gonna blow up? Yes it is. Do I care? No. My plan for this episode was to complete the peak, but we first need to find a new B shield. Drunk effect. With the Pimpernel and the B shield, yeah, that is pretty strong. Now hopefully these guys don't chase me all the way up here. It seems like they will actually. Keep on moving with the movement speed.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Can't touch this.
Well, not bad.
Should we pick this up to kill the trees with? With an Hyperion grip? Nah. But I'm still looking for a blue Chaotic Evil Rogue class mod with even more fire rate and crit damage. I believe it does exist. Can we bore these guys? Not really. Wait, was that a unique? Oh god, there's already 2 Treants. What a chaotic fight over here. Inspiring Fibber. Yeah. It did drop the Fibber. That's a pretty rare drop from these chests. Only on the patch though. Another crit and a Bone Shredder. But I'm more curious to see if this Fibber is the Ricochet variant. Oh yeah, we got the Infinity at OP6 to OP7. We got that from killing Doc Mercy in the peak. As slightly more evidence that we did it without skipping. And so 5 damage numbers. Nope, it's not the right one. So let's leave that. Bye bye. And here you see a floating assault rifle in its natural habitat. Okay, one way to heal quickly is equip the Grog Nozzle, do your Kunai, and bam, full. Kunai actually does a quite a large amount of damage, especially once it stacks with Deathmark. Now actually in the past, Deathmark used to stack on top of itself, so you could have like 6 times an 80% more damage reduction or damage multiplier on enemies, even on raid bosses. But they patched that because it was too OP, and they still didn't touch money shots for some reason. Oh, there's a relic over there. Now I could be dead here. Oh my god, could you not? No, no, god! What the hell am I supposed to do? These stumpies are, Okay, what is this? Shock damage. Oh right, we already have a shock of Bone of the Ancients. Oh, that was the drunk effect. Hey, we can almost buy our last inventory upgrades from the Earl. 1 more iridium. Hey, there's purple stuff in there. Not good ones though. Hey, the tree is not over here this time. Oh, he is. Alright then. Okay, not very good items. But yeah, the balancing in this game has been questionable at times, but I really don't care about overpowered characters. Like, most people play this game solo. And then again, there's enough game mechanics in the game to make every character OP. Like the Grog Nozzle by itself is already very OP. Now granted, yeah, it's only as a mission. Normally in the base game you can only get it as a mission item during a mission, not after completing it. But actually during the hunt a certain year, Gearbox actually added the grog nozzle in the game as a drop. So you could actually farm it legitimately from, I believe, the gold god or the gold golem. But it was only in a limited span of time during the hunt. And most people just used Gib to get the grog nozzle. So pretty much everyone had it, and otherwise you could still just activate the mission, the bird makes the man, and not ever complete it, so you always have the grog nozzle. Now you can't like control what parts you have, only if you spawn out and back in again, and it's randomized every time. So you could never have like a always malevolent grip with a melee accessory on it, for example. So that's why people just thought like, yeah, okay, but if you can still get it, I'll just give it into the game, like, at least I'll have my parts right, you know. And then you can actually complete the mission, because otherwise if you're like a guy that wants to complete every mission in the game, you couldn't do that if you wanted to keep the grog nozzle. And that seems not fun, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave Argog up actually, because he takes way too much effort to kill. Hey, and he will soak some of the homing bullets for me. Also, we have enough iridium to upgrade our backpack for the last time. And with that mod that I have, I'll actually get, instead of 39 slots, I'll have 100 slots. So I can carry everything I want around with me. But for now I would like to get a B shield, because it's taken quite a bit for just one single drop already. Is that the B shield? Well, that is the B shield. How convenient. Let's see, how good is it? That doesn't seem very good. Although the capacity is quite a bit higher, which is very nice, and the amp damage, yeah, slightly, but it's a pretty bad version. It will do. We'll get a new one at OP8. We'll try and get a really good one then. But for now, it will do. It'd be enough to complete OP7 with. And that's all I care about for now. Let's finish this run on this chest. And see if we get a Chaotic Evil Rogue class mod in blue. And then we'll be on our merry ways. That is not very nice. Another fibber. Nope. Okay, let's save quit and we can take on the peak for the last, well, for the last time in a while at least. Let's see, we've been recording for 23 minutes. You know what, we're gonna make this a long episode. And we're gonna try to finish the peak at OP7. And as I said, I will complete it at OP8 as well. But for now I just want to unlock it, and then I will only bother with the peak once I have very good gear. That means once we reach OP8 we have quite a lot of farms to do. For example, all the Pimpernels in every element. The Cher Amies, the Sandhawks. What else? The Height of Terramorphous, the Grog Nozzle again, with actual perfect parts. The Chain Lightning. The Trespasser, of course. All the Layudas. Yeah, we have lots of stuff to farm. But OP7 to OP8, let's take it on. First of all, there's one thing I need to do. And that is... okay. Lots of emails coming in. I don't have to, I thought I had to pick up the phone for a moment, but thank God I didn't have to, so we can keep on recording. Also, we have now equipped our new B-shield, so let's not get ourselves confused and mark that as trash. Ultimate badass loader. Easy to target. As you can see, I first threw 4 kunai. Normally you would only be able to throw 1 more, but if you spam it fast enough, you can actually throw 6 instead of 5. Oh, I should have upgraded my inventory space. Oh well. We'll do that after. Now, Shadow Stalker, follow through and rising shot. That's pretty good. Let's check it out. $32, and everything is higher, so yeah. It's just plain better. Let's drop this one. We have enough class mods already. Now, we could actually try and do a skip all the way to the binary boss, to jump up there with the rocket jump and try to reach him like that, but I want to complete the peak legitimately. Now, there's a super badass... No, please stay. Okay, thank God. He died. A rabbit skag, let's throw him off the cliff. Very easy to do with Zer0. Just lure him over there. And execute. Oh my God. What? Is this the end? What? Why did it not execute? Well then. As you can see, yeah, once we are in second wind, we're dead. But normally you wouldn't get into second wind, but for some reason my execute did not go off. That was very weird. I just wanted to throw him off the cliff. Damn it, that's annoying. Well, let's go back. That was a fail. Why didn't it execute? Did I not aim at him correctly or something? Did I not walk forward? I don't know. Doesn't matter now. We'll kill them again. It was just a warm-up. Man, I'd rather have the ultimate badass loader. Because that guy cannot be slagged on the left. Although... we can bore him like that. Oh. Let's get some damage over time going. There you go. Just waiting for the crits. Oh yeah, that's where we dropped the old one. Now, do we have to kill that ultimate super badass surveyor again? I hope not. Well, probably. But it can be different spawns as well, of course. Don't... okay, we got him. Man, I am not playing well. Did I slag him? Yes, I did. Thank the Lord. Yeah, rabbit skags are annoying, and I'm stuck in a cactus. Okay, this guy is depleting my shield, which is a problem. Well, not really a problem, but a nuisance. And there's still a surveyor circling around. Now that is annoying. And this is why you want to throw rabbits off cliffs. No, I'm not talking about the fluffy bunnies. You don't want to throw those off cliffs. That would make you a monster. Don't do that. Rabbit skags, however, go ahead.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Wait, they both didn't get slagged? Wait, that's not the magic missile. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get dive bombed. Let's do the magic missile. I'm using a lot of sniper ammo at the moment. What is that? Transfusion. Why is he low on health? Oh wait, he got his shield from that super badass. Okay, I don't want to deal with that guy, so throw our deception in the wall. That makes him like stuck for a moment, and then you can bore him. Or pimpernel him. He drops... oh, iridium.
I disappear.
Okay, that's the first area done. Wasn't too difficult, but we got downed by a rabbit skag. And that was a bit scary, but fortunately we had a second wind on a horned skag next to him. Now let's just make sure we don't die again, because that would be annoying. Man, I'm excited for OP8. It's gonna be great. We're gonna farm lots of cool stuff. We're gonna optimize our build and hopefully get lucky on some perfect parts with weapons. But first of all, we really need to upgrade our weapons, and as soon as we can, we should start farming the pimpernels. Because that's gonna be our main weapon for the rest of the game. Just like we have done so far since level 72. Well, honestly, since level 50 actually. Spankings. Wait, get slacked, please. There you go. Stop picking up my money. Just waiting for the B shield to regenerate. The recharge delay is quite long on this one. It's a bit longer than what I'm used to. But we'll manage. As I said, we don't need a perfect B shield to take on OP7, hopefully. No, more surveyors. Unfortunately, they don't repair each other. Well, maybe that is fortunate actually. But it also means you can't lure them with other surveyors. Makes sense though, because surveyors always keep flying most of the time. Imagine two surveyors flying away and still healing each other in the air. That would be even worse. But man, we have lots of surveyors this peak. That's so annoying. Oh, I wanted to lower his health so we could lure in the surveyors. Oh well, we can get them stuck in the air again. Throw our deception in the wall. Easy kill. Now this is why I originally planned to do melee Zer0 for a bit of the OP levels here, to go through the peak, but the thing is, surveyors are so annoying to kill with melee, it's ridiculous. Oh wow, double Scourge and 4 surveyors. Yeah, this is the worst possible spawn for the peak. As in how many surveyors we've gotten already. But as Tannis said, now if you don't know to prioritize these surveyors by now, something. Basically, kill the surveyors first. Where? Oh, there's he. We slag them. And I would like to kill him as well, but you know, that's... There we go. Now can we throw Scorch off the cliff? This is gonna get me killed, probably. Let's try. No, we can't really move them. Oh, they are stacked up quite well. That one is death marked, so let's focus him. Okay, I am getting low on ammo, so what I'm gonna do now is get behind them, wait for them to show their crit spots. Oh, I lost my B shield, that is annoying. Stepped in fire. Okay, that's both Scorches down. Lots of sniper ammo. It's a grenade, but that's regenerating over time anyways. Oh, and then we picked up one bite randomly. Oh well, there's an ammo machine over here anyways. Now the only thing I'm really scared of now is Dukino's mom. And let's use the transfusion grenade again. It's only level 68, but it will heal us decently well. Because Dukino's mom tends to be a dick sometimes. Okay, we got some good crits there. Oh. Oh, she was doing her laser beam. That is actually a great time to start attacking. Oh. Yeah, luckily we have Boar. Whew. Okay, that's Dukino's mom gone. That was such a good RNG on that. She never even attacked me. Well, she tried to do the laser, but she completely failed to hit me there. And we got 17 critical ascension, so that is nice. We shot Dukino's mom in the mouth a few times, so that was where the crits came from. So let's try and find more enemies to crit. Unfortunately, we cannot crit surveyors. Okay, there's another crit. Oh, I really should have thrown that into a wall, because there's like 4 surveyors by now. Well, at least we're one-shotting every enemy with all these amounts of critical ascension. Okay, he should be getting healed. Whoa! Let's heal up. Just luring in the surveyors. Yeah, reds are also very annoying to crit. Did I just miss his crit spot? I think I did. Like I said, they're annoying to crit. Now, OP7 to OP8, we're actually gonna go versus Saturn again. Soon. Not now, though. Stupid son of a what? And let's use the Pimpernel with this. Oh, those are blasters. Well, there's one blaster at least. Let's make sure it's slagged up, and then we'll crit him. Oh dear. Transfusion grenades? Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's what happens with blasters. You kill them, and they set you on on electrocution damage. Thanks for opening your mouth like that. Okay, so far doing pretty well. Oh, we have the drunk effect, so let's abuse that. Double shots. You know what? Let's actually get the drunk effect again. So much damage. Oh man, I shouldn't have missed that crit there. Okay, so now I'm just spamming the ground because there's so many of those little spawns. Okay, let's see if we can... Hey, they dropped the nuke. The nukem. Rocket launcher. Look at that. I'll pick that up. Now let's see how good the Maloko deals with these guys. How well, I should say. Or not. Yeah, these guys are hard to kill. Yeah, they really have to show their crit spots, otherwise they just don't die. Or you have to shoot the Pimpernel underneath them, like I said earlier. So you can hit them in the crit spots from the ground up. Let's take a look at that nukem that we got. Torque grip, so that's matching. It's a good reload speed then. Lots of damage, a lot of exhaust. And also a torque sight, so this is a lot of damage basically. Maybe we should use this as a second wind weapon, but nah, in the peak it's not gonna do a whole lot.
That's not feces you smell, it's just bandit
God, I was just about to say, like, but bandits are dirty people, man. Feces is... It could be possible that we smell that. Okay, this guy's only showing his face, so let's switch back. Hey, there we go. To the Moloko. Well, he's throwing lots of grenades. Just making sure the new wave spawns. There's a rat of extraordinary size, or unusual size. Ruse. And unfortunately he hides his critical spots until you get close. Oh my god. I'd rather have him hide his critical spot, honestly. And just deal with him like with the Pimpernel. Okay, that was a bit scary. Now there's 2 more enemies all the way on the left side. But they don't seem to want to come out. It's a camper. Yeah, I can still hit you behind that board. You're not safe over there. Oh, there's more things spawning. More surveyors. Wait, what? Okay, I got... Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, let's see where these surveyors are. Okay, we got at least 1 out of that. That's nice. Man, Bonehead has a scary weapon. What is that? Is there more surveyors? Don't see him. That's an RPG loader. Spider ants. That's boar. Oh, we're running low on ammo. But we found some? Yeah, we did. Yeah, Bonehead is such an easy enemy. You just gotta stay clear of his grenades. Alright then. That was a bit harder, but we managed. Now the assassins are gonna be difficult. Not quite sure how to deal with those yet. We're gonna have to find out soon though. Alright, that's plenty of ammo. Let's also take this chest over here. It could be E-Tech weapons. Ooh, the hero. Topnia would have been great. Which is basically the E-Tech version of the Vladov launchers. Alright, so... yeah, this area shouldn't be too much of a problem, but it's still scary when 2 Dark Mercy spawn, so... let's see how we do. Okay, so there's already one. No death mark, unfortunately. But he died pretty quickly. I'm gonna slag up the little guy. He's dead, and that guy's dead.
Dr. Mercy has a degree in ass kicking. This is not a joke. Promethea University is not well respected in the world of academia. You are not brain damaged. I have indeed.
Gotta get rid of the surveyor.
But you likely are brain damaged.
Yeah, Doc Mercy has a scary E-Tech weapon. It's always very scary to be damaged over time. Let's keep this surveyor in the air. Hey, we slagged him with our Q9. That's nice.
Interesting. Though Jack is dead, you still deface his likeness. Though given how you toss bullets away like so many fun-sized candies, I likely could have replaced Jack's image with that of a puppy, and you still would have shot at it.
Maybe. First Doc Mercy, I guess. Constructor isn't as scary. And we're killing it with boar as well, so... Yay! Any infinities? I don't see any. Now the infinity actually got buffed a little bit on the patch, and it should be a lot better now than what it used to be.
Marauders are driven primarily by greed and bloodlust. In this
Oh, marauders. Okay.
like Marcus Kincaid, without the beard.
Well, not just marauders. Wait, I didn't. There wasn't any marauders at all. Ooh, that tracking was pretty nice. Maybe the blaster no, but is what she meant. Sort of a marauder, right? Actually, no. Launcher and grenade. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna head into the assassins now, which is gonna make or break this run. And I'm a bit scared. I'm a little bit scared, just slightly. But you know, gotta face your fears sometimes. Let's do it! Do we have the transfusion on? Yes, we do. Corrosive damage, sniper, the B shield of OP7. Maloko as our second wind. Is that gonna help? Maybe I should do the Nukem as the second wind. It's desperate, but it's basically the only thing that might help us get back up. Yeah. Actually, no, the Maloko is gonna be good to get headshots with, so... Let's just do it! We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, okay, so 4 at once. Oh man. Okay, in that case... I will use this to start the fight off with. He didn't get slagged. Oh dear. Oh no. We are in a little bit of trouble.
A grenade.
Alright. Please don't do that again, Sneak. Why don't they get slagged? Okay, that pretty much one-shot him. This is a bit of a cheesy way to kill them, but these guys are tough. Let's get the Shaman to recharge her shield quickly and then back to the B. Alright, that's the assassins gone. I do not know how I survived on that first one. Hey, we got the judge. And a new skin in white rarity that we didn't have before. Dark Knight. Ooh, spooky.
Even with Jack dead and Brick foaming at
Ah,
the mouth to go after
well.
the vaults, it's important to remember that many
Wait, was that a head
still
customization?
remain. Beyond why Brick won't take the rabies medication I've given him, I remain curious about the origin of the sirens and their ultimate connection to the vaults. That's for another day, however. As for right now,
Okay, so we're gonna have to kill Saturn soon. In this area. Is that a surveyor over there? Nope. There it is. Just bore that guy.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me.
Oh, a rabbit. Should have pushed him off the cliff with that deception.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
That was a bit scary, because the surveyor came out of... Wait, is he not slaggable? Yes, he is. Let's not jump around too much. He, if you stand still, he walks in a very predictable line. That was almost a double bore. That would have been amazing. Okay, we got some surveyors. Like, this peak we've had so many surveyors. But we dealt with them quite well so far. Okay. Is he thrown off the cliff? Yes, he is. Awesome. No, will we get Zer0 now? Not yet. Oh, we actually killed that guy with our execute. He wasn't killing blow range then, so... there is one more enemy here. A very shy spitter skag. Okay, will Saturn spawn now is the question. Or did we... Oh. There he is. Oh, we can actually def mark him, so that's very nice. Any homing things coming to me? Yes, there are. Alright, let's replenish our ammo and finish off OP7. Okay, so far it's been quite a smooth run. We got downed at the start due to a rabbit skag, but we managed to get back up. We did get downed by the 4 assassin spawns at once, but fortunately we managed to get him like stuck in the corner with us, and we killed him in our second wind, even though our Pimpernel is only OP4. Nice. And Saturn was quite an easy kill. We didn't get the perfect bore on him, but that's fine. We killed him easily without taking damage. And now we just have to get up to the binary boss and bore him. Now, as I said, this is a very long episode like this, but I wanted to fit in the peak run as well. And I have a feeling we're gonna be able to do it this time. Well, actually our first try. No, actually not. The first try we died immediately to another rabbit skag that we tried to punch off a cliff. That backfired. Okay, there's more turrets over there, so... Here we go. That's a blaster, or at least a nomad. I want to get rid of these guys quickly. They may spawn with E-Tech weapons. Yeah, and reds are pretty hard to snipe. Oh, wow. We got the 2 crits in very well. What is this gonna be? Rats. I would like to slag this guy. There we go. He did. And let's replenish our ammo for the last hard part of the peak. There's gonna be 2 ultimate badass repair surveyors, I believe. And those guys make me feel uncomfortable. We didn't get a whole lot of sniper ammo there, but we have enough. Let's finish this up. Alright. Wait, he already started shooting?
I disappear.
Oh, we didn't throw it in the wall correctly. Well, that is a problem. Oh, we dodged every shot. Thank the Lord. Whoa. Let's play it very safe. This is not where I want to die.
Crimson Raider must always be alert in case of an ambush.
Oh, yeah, there's the two. No, 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 no. Grog nozzle. Oh, thank you. Man, that was almost the end. And just like that, it could be it, you know? That was so scary. Alright, here we go. This is the end. We're gonna take on the binary boss. No significant drops over here. That was a bandit grenade, so nothing to worry about. Let's just... Hey, fire burst. Huh? Let's finish up OP7 to OP8. And then we have lots of stuff to do. Great. So slag him, death mark him, bore him. That's the plan. There we go. One shot. And that is OP7 complete, and we can now finally get our OP8 gear. Let's pick that up for money. OP8 unlocked. Awesome. That was... Well, luckily we found this amazing OP4 corrosive pimpernel with matching grip. That made it a lot easier for us. Hey, this is a matching grip calipine. You know what? I'll pick it up. Why not? Corrosive singularity. Lots of cool stuff, but nothing too great. Let's loot the chest at the end. And then we'll turn in the mission, and then we are able to start OP8. Now, this recording has been going on for over an hour. So this is definitely by far the longest episode we've had so far. But also, the biggest achievement, we reached OP8. And of course, this is the road to OP8. Now, the journey has only just started, because we have lots of stuff to farm now. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's finish this mission. Yeah, nothing good over there. Now, we almost died at the very end to those two ultimate badass repair surveyors, which I was very scared for. I knew they could become a problem, but fortunately we had the kunai on them. So I could heal myself with the grog nozzle equipped. That's what kept us alive there. Alright, and this should be mission completed. Yep. And as you can see, you only get the completion after literally running the whole thing and killing every enemy. Otherwise you will not complete the mission. So yeah, that was fun. The Kuno's mom went very smoothly, Saturn went very well, the binary boss was a cakewalk. Hey, that's another E-Tech sniper. But not a matching grip. And we already have a pretty good Maloko. So guys, thank you very much for watching. In the next episode we'll start OP8 and do lots of cool stuff. So I'll see you then, and I'm very excited to go from here. Bye bye, thanks for watching.